Oh, say does that star-spangled
There's always going to be player movement in the offseason. I have to imagine some of those guys are still meshing with their new team grid.
Well, it depends on the player, B.A. With young guys, it can take more time to adapt. But for the veterans, they know what their game is about by this point.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Back to Smith. Pass to Wallace. The three. On target from range.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Covered by Smith. The rebound by Carter. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, J.J. Redick had a few moments to share with me. Our first topic of conversation, of course, facing Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He told me SGA is so hard to game plan for. He has incredible length for a point. He's too big for a guard, too quick for a wing. We have our work cut out for us. Back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
For three, hits a three-pointer.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Riley. Jacks up a three, and he parries his first look.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Parries it from three.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Pass to Yabusele. Drops in the layup for 2.
And the offense, I mean, 3 of 4, a solid start for this game.
Gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Wallace misses.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
When coaches talk about starting fast, this is what they mean.
Smith outside. Pass to Wallace. The 3-ball. Nails it from 3. Wallace has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Outside Carter. Here's Hammonds. 8 points in his last time out. Launches it. The rebound by Carter.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Wallace outside. Here's Riley. He's got 6. Wallace outside. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Carter.
Nasty right
Down
there.
it
Oh, my
goes.
goodness, that was wicked.
What a nasty finish.
Ooh, finishes with style. A double clutch jam. And thanks to AT&T for a great look at that dunk on their connected cam. Gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. And the visitors call time here.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
And taking a look at the last 10 games, these are the teams that have attacked the offensive glass and been rewarded for their efforts.
This squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
Gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Jordan finds Smith. Here's Riley. Back to Smith. To the right side. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
First team foul. At the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both.
Well, you have no concerns when he's at the free throw line. Very consistent.
Here's Hammonds. Yet to see a basket. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Boy, he is fundamentally sound. Tough cover.
Got 6 of 8 shots to go. Smith with it. 8 points in his last time out. Now Jordan. Oh, another possession, another assist.
Unbelievable. He's now racked up the 4th most dimes in league history.
Hard to think of a better guy to play alongside. Not just a great passer, but also a great leader.
Full team foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Christopher. Releases. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
1:58 left now in the first quarter. Smith outside. And here's Wallace. Pass to Jordan. Four on the clock. On the wing, Wallace. Beyond the arc. Hammonds grabs the rebound. Gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Here's Christopher. Hammonds, the pass to Christopher. Carter, a screen on Smith. Pass to Hammonds. Launches a 3. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wallace. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Wallace has got 8.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Up top, Carter. Watch by Wallace. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head. To the line to shoot 2. First free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Jordan. Back to Hayes. Here's Riley. Here's the 3. The rebound by Carter. Here's Hammonds. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Carter, a screen on Jordan. Hammonds, the pass to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. They lead by 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
They've got Hayes, and it's Riley in at the 2 guard. Right wing. Back to Hayes. Pass to Jordan. Now here's Hayes. To the middle. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
They've got Hayes. And it's Jordan in at the small forward position. Drains the triple.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Pass to Riley. And there's the screen. Down low. Here's Miles. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They've got Hayes. And it's Rodriguez in at the 4. Carter finds Yabusele. Fires the 3. Drops in the 3. Yabusele's got 5.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And while we have a moment, here's a good chance to bring up the top rebounders in the NBA this season. A minute and a half gone in the second quarter. Wallace outside. Pass to Jordan. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Beat the shot clock, but it's off the mark. Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years, but truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Up top, Carter. Oh, throw it down! Nice! Oh, and he slams it down. Wow.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know that, and got it! Another basket!
And that did it. He's done it.
And the all-time scoring record is his alone. And the visitors call time here. And now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter here. Pass to Yabusele. To the inside. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. In this league, you've got to have moves and counter moves. Grant, your toolkit was pretty complete coming in.
Well, I tried to keep adding to it. It's like baseball. If they're struggling to hit your heater, that changeup will work even better.
So both teams making some changes here.
When your big man can knock down free throws, that's a bonus for sure.
And here's Hayes. He's scoreless. Pass to Riley. Now Hayes. Here's Riley. Just 5 on the clock. The rebound by Carter. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, this is really getting close. To being real ugly.
Now here's Hayes. Tightly guarded. And the first shot of the night for him, no good. Gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Puts up a 3. Counted from distance. 13 points in the game.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Back to Wallace. And stolen by Yabusele. To the paint. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
He should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Well, both teams changing it up here. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for him. Carter against Smith. Wallace outside. Now here's Jordan. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Outside Carter. Pass to Hammonds. Covered by Jordan. And the layup is good off the glass. He's got 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Wallace. From outside, off the mark.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Carter, good.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And the visitors call time here. And now that we have a moment, let's take a look at the steals leaders. .156 left in the second. Pass to Hammonds. Out to the wing. Takes a three. Fires in the triple.
Hey, it's clear and obvious why they're winning. Fantastic shooting from deep.
Gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Smith outside. Pass to Riley. The three. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 5th rebound in this one.
After knocking down 2 threes in the first quarter, he's been a non-factor from deep.
Got it.
Sometimes with that much of a height advantage, resistance is futile.
Gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Here's Riley. From downtown, gets the three to fall. Riley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
Covered by Smith. They set a pick. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Hammonds. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. Smith outside. Driving to the basket. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so that's the end of the first half. They lead by 13. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. An uphill battle so far.
Well, their problems start on the backboard, and it's not just a few unlucky bounces. It's an activity, Shaq.
Which is something you can fix if you want to, but I'm not seeing a lot of want to from them.
And let's turn our attention now to the rook. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Gone 7 of 11 from outside the arc. Nice percentage from distance so far. We've got Smith, and it's Carter in at the 5, down low. That's the group for J.J. Redick getting going here in the second half. Yabusele right side. Count the basket. He's got 18.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
The shot off that time. Here's Hammonds. And hammers it home over the D.
Oh, man, what a slam. That's the first thing he thinks of whenever he touches it.
And he's got bodies hanging all over him. Really attacked the rim with a fury on that defense.
You know, I think he likes it that way, guys. Just gives him a chance to Snapchat somebody.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A little over a minute gone here in the second half.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And it's slammed in by Carter.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balance. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Riley.
Oh! Stumbling to start the second half. 3 straight misses.
Yabusele with it. Now Carter defending. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes." I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report.
Okay, was anybody expecting that? I know I wasn't.
I wasn't either. He may have even surprised himself with that one.
Takes creativity and spontaneity. The ability to make it up on the fly, that's special.
Gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Yabusele against Smith. Here's Riley. Off target from 3-point range.
You can tell he's just a touch out of sync here, but he's battling, continuing to fight.
Knocked loose. Smith outside. Inside. Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Yabusele. No good on the triple. Got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
He buries it from 3. Give him 8.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Back to Wallace. Pass to Jordan from outside the arc. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got 9 rebounds now. Back to Yabusele. There's the 3. Miles with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Wallace. Here's Riley. And here's Carter. Wallace outside. Here's Riley. Sinks it from distance. Riley's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's really picked up where he left off in the first.
Watch by Wallace. And down it goes. 2 points.
That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Riley. Back to Wallace.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Just 4 to shoot. Here's Riley. No good from outside.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Throws it up high, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Pass to Jordan. Down low. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
And the visitors call time here. And now let's turn the spotlight on the NBA's highest scoring teams.
They've been having a great season on the offensive end. To the floor. It never takes this team long to put big points up on the board.
Gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Christopher misses. Gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Jordan up top. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. They set the screen. To the inside. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
Here's Christopher. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. 15 seconds left in the third quarter. From the arc. Can't hit that one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Up by 16. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And as we welcome you back, what a game. It has already been.
No doubt about it. Watching the all-time NBA points record being broken. What a special night for everyone in attendance.
Wallace outside. And he lays it up and in.
Any possession that ends with him finishing at the rim is ideal.
Pass to Christopher. Here's Hammonds. That one falls. Nice feed that. Time from Ingram.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
The three is up. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Three-pointer. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. From deep three-point land. The shot won't fall. Gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Pass to Hammonds. Here's Christopher. Sinks the tray.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Wallace outside. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Out left to the wing. And he lobs it up. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Here's Hammonds. And he gets the bucket. Hammonds has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I just love the ball movement.
Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. On the wing, Wallace. Back to Hayes. And with the new 2-day format. For the NBA draft, some executives complain, Grant, saying it helps out the disorganized teams.
Well, those teams could be in trouble regardless. With the push for parity, the league might not mind giving them some extra time to process during the draft.
Shoots from 14. Watched by Wallace. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team. Right now. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
From deep, Jordan connects from downtown.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Watched by Wallace. Christopher, the pass to Hammonds. Pass to Carter. The three. Wallace pulls it in. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Carter, the pass to Wallace. Now here's Jordan. Launches it from deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Jordan's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's a guy you need to defend, especially from range.
Carter, a screen on Jordan. Here's Hammonds. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Wallace with it. Back to Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce.
An absolutely tremendous athlete, able to go up and finish over the biggest of defenders.
Here's Christopher, and here's Ingram from the arc. Knocks down the long J. Ingram's got his first 3 points. To the game.
You know, they've got to make him earn those 3s. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
Pass to Miles. And here's Jordan beyond the arc. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Christopher. Out to the right wing. Here's Hammonds, covered by Jordan. Shot's good by Hammonds.
If you give him any sort of space, he's gonna attack.
Gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. While we have a moment here, let's take a look at our player of the game, someone who really took over and earned this award tonight.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more.
You know, guys, that's what he does. He just loves to play that kind of attacking basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Outside Carter. It's stolen. Here's Jordan. Miles, the pass to Jordan. Outside Reddish. 5 on the clock. Let's go with a 3. The 3 ball is down.
He's never going to pass up that shot. The defense giving him way too much room.
Gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the fourth. We've got 1:23 left in the final quarter. Off on the layup. Cleared away by Ingram.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Carter. Now Ingram. 52 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. For 3. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
How about the ferocity from him right there? This guy is relentless.
Pass to Jordan. The 3. The rebound by Carter. To the middle. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback? Diminished.
Down low. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.